everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from inkeandthebrain, and today I have my filming setup here for you guys, which I'm really excited to share. I had at some point mentioned in a plan with me that I had a DIY tripod, which is this thing that you see here, that my boyfriend made for me, and I had gotten a couple of questions about it, so I wanted to give you guys a closer look, as well as just share kind of my whole filming setup here. Now, before we get started, I know the lighting's kind of terrible. I have to have the curtains drawn so that you guys can actually see, so I know that light up there is pretty obnoxious, but we're just gonna roll with it. And also, I am filming this kind of vlog style, so I know it's gonna be a little bit shaky, so I apologize for that. Let me step back just a tiny bit. Don't mind the mess down there. That's stuff that needs to go out to the garage. But this is my setup here, so this is where I sit. I normally have my chair here, but of course, I pushed that out of the way just for now. Just to pan over a little bit, we are in my living room here. That is my dog napping. And if you've seen some of my vlogs, then you kind of know a better sense of the layout here. I will link a vlog where when we were like setting up the furniture, so you can kind of see a little bit better in that, because we do have this desk like wrapping all the way around. It's just that I don't want to show you over there because we have our printers and things for the upcoming shop. That's just like a random printer. That's not one that we're using for the shop. That one does not do very well with sticker making. But anyway, so this desk is from IKEA. I got like the long tabletop here, and then this is one of those Alex like 5-drawer units. I don't really keep very many planner supplies in there. 2 of those drawers are for planner things, including like my washi tape and such. And then the rest is makeup. So anyway, let's get started with the planner cart here. Now, I have done like a full, very detailed tour of this cart, so I will link that for you guys up above as well as down below. I haven't changed very much in it, just a couple of things. I no longer have like my pens in there and things, my undo. This is basically just all like stickers, and then this is like some happy mail and just a couple of things that I need to film. That's exciting. That is a 2018 neutral vertical life planner that I'm going to be giving away on my channel coming up. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that giveaway. And then here is my actual planners, and this is pretty much how it's always set up. I don't take these lights down. These lights are from Amazon. I think they were somewhere in the neighborhood of $50 or $60. I bought those after maybe 2 or 3 months of making the videos. I didn't have them at first, just because obviously I didn't want to spend the money. You know, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, so that's kind of why this came into play, because I didn't want to spend the money on a tripod either, and my boyfriend made that for me. And I think that cost, honestly, I want to say maybe like $6 or $7. So yeah, super awesome deal. Anyway, I have some flowers here. My boyfriend bought me flowers recently. He came home with those, and they were like Halloween flowers. I do just have them in a little cup right now. They came in like a pretty vase, but most of them died, so I just kind of transferred the ones that are still kind of okay into this little cup, just so I can enjoy them a little bit longer. This grateful, thankful, blessed sign, that came from Michael's. And then this is a globe slash tape dispenser that I got from Target. Now, my planners do stay out all of the time. This is my normal planner. This is the one you guys see all of the time and like plan with me's. This is an hourly planner. If the cover looks familiar, it's because this is the planner that I had shown when I did that. Erin Condren sent me a used planner, so this is not the planner that came with. I just took the cover off and put it in the hourly. I will link that for you guys as well if you haven't seen that. They actually sent me a used planner, guys. I'm still in shock. Like, it's been weeks and I'm still like, what the heck? But anyway, this is my foam board here that I just wrapped with some contact paper that I got off of Amazon, and that's just to kind of give me some kind of background. I don't know if I love it or not. I actually ordered a different contact paper, and I have another foam board down here that I'm going to be using. Alright, and then on this side I have, let me get this out of the way. This is usually out here. Actually, I did want to mention this to you guys. So this is just, you know, a water bottle, like a tumbler, but it's really cool because it has these rings. So these rings are supposed to mark, like whenever you finish a whole bottle, you kind of just scoop them up. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. Well, there we go. And you just put them all the way to the top, and that way you can kind of mark how much water you've drank. So it's really awesome. It's like having a little water tracker, you know, on the go. You don't have to mark it in your planner. So I thought that was really cool. And it's actually been helping. I've been drinking a lot more water. So it's nice to have that like motivation to want to move their little rings. I don't know. It's working. Anyway, over here I have this pencil holder thing, little pencil cup. It's a metal and it came from Target. Again, anything I can find I will link for you guys. And then I just have a bunch of black pens here. I have different like random colored pens. I have my little tweezers that I use for certain stickers kind of just on the side. These are all a bunch of Staedtlers in different colors. Here I have a couple of pens that I don't really use that often. They're like specialty pens, that's why they're there. This is my whiteout. I have my X-Acto knife, and then that's like, I don't know, some measuring thing that I've been using to measure out like the boxes and things for when we're designing stickers. And those are just a bunch of, I don't know, they're just like little random things. Let me move this. They just make me happy, so I keep them out. The flamingo was a gift from my baby sister probably about 10 or 15 years ago. I've had it forever. The little cat I got when I was in Japan. The little turtle is from Cancun, Mexico. That doll I got when I went to Russia. And then that little moose thing I got when I went to Finland. So they just remind me of trips and they make me smile, they make me happy, and I just like to have them out and like to have them where I can see them. And then this drawer, I will give you a peek. I think there might be a mess in here, I don't know. So this is where I keep a bunch of random supplies that I use all of the time. So I have a bunch of sticky notes, this hole puncher that I don't really use that often. Have a bunch of random pens back there as well as here. Have my undo, my scissors, some sticky notes, a mouse. This washi tape I use all of the time, so I keep it here instead of where my regular washi is. Have lotion, chapsticks, just a bunch of random stuff that I like to keep handy. Mostly I reach into that drawer for the undo. Now for the tripod, I did clean this up a little bit for you guys. I wanted to show you what all came off of it. So all these stickers I have here, they were stuck to my tripod just a few minutes ago before I started filming this. Well, actually, I shouldn't say just a few minutes ago because I've already tried to film this like 15 times. So stay tuned for the bloopers because I could not get my act together. Anyway, let me scoot these things out of the way. Okay, so let me pull this forward so I can kind of give you a better look at it. Now, these are just a bunch of little wooden dowels. I don't actually know if that's the official name of them because I know dowels are typically, I think, round. But they're in the same section. They came from Lowe's. And he basically just screwed, I think we bought maybe 3 or 4 of them. And he just cut them down to size. Screwed these sides into here, and then he just put these ones kind of in the middle here and here for support so it wouldn't wobble as much. And then there's this screw. I don't know if it's gonna focus, guys. There, kind of. So the camera, the camera connects to here. You can see his little mark where he was, you know, when he first put it on there. And then he put this thing to tighten it. So once I put the camera in, I like just roll this a little bit to tighten the camera. That way the camera doesn't move. And what I love about this is that I can, just as I did now, I pull it forward towards the front of the desk. Most of the time I put it at an angle like this. So you can see it's like towards the front and then the back there. And that is because when I write with my planner like completely sideways. That's how I write. And to give you guys a better view and so that you guys aren't seeing my planner completely sideways, if I just kind of move this a little bit, it gives you guys more of an angle view instead of just like a complete sideways view. So I do love it. Like I said, it was super inexpensive. I don't think even now I would get like a normal tripod, especially not with this desk because this desk is so shallow. But that is basically it. It was super inexpensive, super quick to make. I just put these random things. Honestly, these are like thumbtacks that I got at Target. I just thought they were kind of decorative. I don't know. I was just trying to make it look a little bit nicer. And honestly, looking back, I wish I would have painted it white, because whenever the curtains aren't closed, the blinds are white, and I think it would have just blended in a lot better instead of looking kind of obnoxious like it does right now. He has told me that he's gonna remake it a little bit sturdier, because he was like, well, you've been doing this for a while. I can, you know, we can just buy a normal tripod. But I really like this because of the way I can move it. I like the angle that it gives when I'm filming. I just really enjoy it, and I don't really care to have a normal tripod. But he did say he's gonna like make me another one and have like hinges here, so that way the legs can fold in, and I can put it away easier, because this, I mean, this doesn't come apart. So typically if I'm like not using it and I want to put it away, I can just stick it under the desk and it doesn't really obstruct anything. But that is it, you guys. Oh, I did want to show you guys how I turn the lights on. They are connected to Alexa, which she's gonna hear me say her name. But basically I just like give a command and turns them on. So Alexa, turn on the window strip.
Okay.
So there you go. That's how they turn on. That's just the name that we have them on, because the little strip is by the window. But you can, of course, you know, they each have their own name, so I can turn them on and off separately as well. But that is it, you guys. That gives you a closer look here at my filming setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will happily answer that for you. As well as I'll leave several videos linked down below for you guys if you want to get a closer look at a couple of things here, as well as all of the things that I can find. I will link those for you. Don't forget to subscribe, like I mentioned, since I have that that giveaway coming up. Or if you just want to watch more of my videos, I would really appreciate that. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Over a little bit to the side so you can see we're kind of... Oh, well, isn't that nice? Luna. And that's just... I keep them there because they're handy. I don't know. Like smack dab in the little... Gosh, guys, hold on. Really? That was necessary, wasn't it? The airplanes. They like to fly really close to here. Anyway, so this is where I sit. My chair normally is here. This is a long IKEA table from IKEA. Wow. Esli from inkeandthebrain. And okay. See what you did, Luna? I can't stop laughing. Why do you insist on being in this video? It is not playtime. It is mommy's trying to film time.